BCR-10 Eclipse. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a spacecraft power system that was developed by the British company British Aerospace, now BAE Systems. It was first used on the European Space Agency's ESA Giotto spacecraft, which flew by Halley's Comet in 1986. The BCR-10 Eclipse has been used on a number of other spacecraft since then, including the ESA's Ulysses and Rosetta missions, and the NASA's Mars Pathfinder and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter missions. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a solar array with a unique design that allows it to generate power even when the spacecraft is in eclipse. This is achieved by using a two-stage design. The first stage is a conventional solar array that generates power when the spacecraft is in sunlight. The second stage is a battery that stores power generated by the solar array during sunlight hours. When the spacecraft enters an eclipse, the battery provides power to the spacecraft until the solar array can start generating power again. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a very efficient spacecraft power system. It has a power-to-weight ratio of 150 watts per kilogram, which is one of the highest power-to-weight ratios of any spacecraft power system. This makes it ideal for use on spacecraft that need to operate in deep space, where solar power is not always available. The BCR-10 Eclipse is also a very reliable spacecraft power system. It has a design life of 10 years, and it has been used on a number of missions that have lasted for many years. For example, the Ulysses spacecraft, which is still operating today, has been using the BCR-10 Eclipse for over 25 years. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a versatile spacecraft power system that has been used on a wide variety of missions. It is a reliable and efficient power system that is ideal for use on spacecraft that need to operate in deep space. Here is a more detailed overview of the BCR-10 Eclipse spacecraft power system. The solar array consists of 10,000 solar cells that are arranged in 20 strings. The solar cells are made of gallium arsenide, which is a high-efficiency solar cell material. The battery is a nickel-hydrogen battery that has a capacity of 100 amp-hours. The battery is used to store power generated by the solar array during sunlight hours. The power controller is responsible for managing the power from the solar array and the battery. The power controller ensures that the spacecraft always has enough power to operate its systems. The thermal control system is responsible for keeping the spacecraft at a safe temperature. The thermal control system uses a combination of passive and active cooling techniques. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a complex spacecraft power system, but it is a very reliable and efficient system. It has been used on a wide variety of missions, and it has a proven track record of success. Here are some of the benefits of using the BCR-10 Eclipse spacecraft power system. High power-to-weight ratio. The BCR-10 Eclipse has a power-to-weight ratio of 150 watts per kilogram, which is one of the highest power-to-weight ratios of any spacecraft power system. This makes it ideal for use on spacecraft that need to operate in deep space, where solar power is not always available. Long design life. The BCR-10 Eclipse has a design life of 10 years, which means that it can be used on long-duration missions. High reliability. The BCR-10 Eclipse has a proven track record of reliability. It has been used on a number of missions that have lasted for many years. Here are some of the challenges of using the BCR-10 Eclipse spacecraft power system. Complex design. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a complex spacecraft power system. This makes it more difficult to design, build, and test than a simpler power system. High cost. The BCR-10 Eclipse is a more expensive spacecraft power system than some other options. This is due to its high power-to-weight ratio and long design life. Limited availability. The BCR-10 Eclipse is not as widely available as some other spacecraft power systems. This is because it is a relatively new technology. Overall, the BCR-10 Eclipse is a very versatile and reliable spacecraft power system. It is ideal for use on spacecraft that need to operate in deep space, where solar power is not always available. The BCR-10 Eclipse has a proven track record of success, and it is likely to be used on many more missions in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content on the latest technology trends and innovations. Thanks for watching.